Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue it.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? Here I come!
Fire in the
It's over! You're mine!
Abort! Mission!
Lightning orb! How's this? More where that came from!
Here I come! It's over! Raining slash! Here I come!
Hit! Lightning condemn! Thunderbolt!
We're not finished! Raining slash! Blow away!
Here comes!
Strike!
Here comes!
You're mine!
Thunderbolt!
It's over! Raining slash! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Medic! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Medic?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
You're finished!
Feel! Hear me! Burning strike! Laser spear! Hear me! More with that!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Fall back!
Gravitas field!
Take it!
Lightning orb!
It's on!
Mega ray! Hit!
Double Demon Fang!
In here! More for the stockpile!
Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure? You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cislodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
You're finished! Fall back! Get aboard! Mission! You're mine! You're finished! Try this! Support! Mission!
Here, let me help.
Raging
Fire support! In here!
Here I come!
I'll be saving this one! Here's up now!
Blow away!
We managed to pull through. Got it.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Eat this! Shattering to pieces! My deal? Shattering the pieces! We're not finished! My turn! Blow away!
We can really make weapons with this?
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it.
This place looks completely different from Balsa's.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renin's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danons who built this structure, you know. How would we know what Renin's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor.
Gotta break through!
Engaging! I can carve through my shield! I'm on it!
Hear my call!
You think that shield will save you?
Engaging!
You're
Sweep out!
Try this!
Glacial Spear!
Release!
You're mine!
Blah, 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 blah. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Bring him down! Here's evil! I'm ready! Fire support! Hands in the wind!
He's
dead! I'm the true gunslinger around here! Hold the support! Mission!
More for the stockpile!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I see what,
See what I can do!
My shield will escape! We're not finished! You're mine!
No shield can stand up!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
You'll have no mercy!
You're mine! It's over! Ready for mission!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
Its armor's too strong.
Be my guest! We're not finished! You're finished!
I'll be saving this
Raining
one!
flash!
Dust to dust!
My turn!
Hit the wall! More with that
Get
now!
away!
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Mission! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Hear me!
My turn! Locked and loaded! It's over! Mission! My turn! Struck! Crumble! Double Demon Fang! Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Fall back! Gemini Aqua!
Eat this! You're mine! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yes!
No further!
Release the spirit! Take down the defenses! Bring them down! Mission! Slash!
Water! Here you go!
Here I come! Its armor's too strong! Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! We're not finished!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard! Giving us the runaround!
Lost!
You're mine! Bring him down! Here I come! Blew away! Bring flash!
These ones can run rings around us!
I'm not done! Double demon fat! My turn! Its armor's too strong! Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! Abort! You're mine! Blew away!
Here!
You're not finished!
I'll be saving this!
I owe you one. I'm on it! It's over! Try this!
Here I go!
Do it!
Spread!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Right behind you, Shion.
Here goes!
Healing art!
Showtime!
First
I
aid!
owe you one! First try! You're finished!
Water! Hear my call! Lightning orb!
Raining slash!
Your wings won't save you from me! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm on it! Take Flying free! Forget me to sit still! Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'm not done! Swallow blade! We did it! Now! Now!
Looks like we won.
Should this really be here?
No choice. I'm not done.
Go! Here goes!
Eat this! Now you see what I can do!
Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Searing Blade!
It's over.
Reload!
Double demon fang.
I'm on it! That's enough!
You're
Do
mine.
it!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Raging Cascade!
Not a chance.
Lightning!
No escape.
Sleep now!
Raining
Glacial
strike.
Spear! Pierce evil!
Take this.
Freeze Lancer!
It's
Lightning Orb!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out.
Gotta break through.
Hear me!
You're
Flame of
finished.
fury!
Burn
Burn
shut
it!
up.
Oh, it's hit the raging blood!
You're mine.
Blood!
You're
Now!
finished.
I can scatter it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear!
My
Pierce
turn.
evil!
Flying freeze!
Freeze Lancer!
Look at me, just sit still!
Shion, can you take care of it?
No sooner said than done. Barely a blip on our radar. you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danons who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
An opponent like this should be easy. I see one, eh?
Here comes Raging Cascade! Dragon
You're finished!
I'll be saving this one!
Its armor's too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! Escape! We won.
Get lost!
Shattering the...
Much better.
Raining blast!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
Dance in the wind!
Not a chance!
Armor won't save you! More for the stockpile!
An astral box?
That's my deal! Do it!
Shut him down!
Xion! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Lightning!
My turn! Fluid kick! Raining blast!
Pierce evil! Raging! Freeze Lancer!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Backing jab! I'm not done! First strike! Double demon fang!
In the wind!
Take this!
Hear my call!
You're finished! Fire support!
That's the now you need everything!
Double demon fang!
Still!
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Take this! It's over! We did it! My turn!
Seems about right to me.
Looks like some solid equipment.
of the trash.
Oh my lord!
Here I come!
It's over!
Sleep now.
Raining slot!
I'll be saving this.
Raining slot!
Got fire! I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Won't save you!
All yours!
You're finished! Freeze Lancer!
We're not finished!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Any injuries?
Gotta break through!
Bring him down!
Not
Not a chance! Engage!
Glacial
Pull back! Fire support!
Double demon back! Report!
Mission!
Dragon ship! Hey, kids in the
Fire in the hole!
Sleep now. Glacial storm. Here's the evil.
You're mine! Report!
Mission!
Double demon back! Raining
Here's the
slot!
healing
Blow away! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
I owe you one.
Dance in the wind. Lunar here. What can we?
Armor won't save you!
On the ready.
Mine.
Photon
You're
death.
finished!
Eat this!
More where that came from.
I'll run you through!
Photon dance in the wind. Back into the fray. Here.
Double demon bang! Not today!
Solid sword.
You're
I
mine.
never miss.
No escape!
More where that
Raining
came from.
slot!
Mega
Double
ray.
demon bang!
By the power of water.
Crush! Slot! Blow away!
Eat this!
Take this!
Confiscated.
Crush! You're mine! Swallow blade! Inferno
Take
slice!
the gun. Now here's the healing arc.
Double demon bang!
Raging cascade.
Blow away!
Eat this!
I'm only getting started.
Double demon bang!
Freaking done!
Lightning
You're
arc.
mine!
More where that came from.
Here I come!
Here's a healing arc. Dance in the
Double
wind.
demon bang!
Here, thrust.
You're mine! It's over!
Lock. Get toasty.
Bird strike!
We won.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt!
What's this thing?
Out of our way.
You're mine!
Armor won't save you!
My deal! You'll drown on them!
Pull back!
Sleep now. More
We're not finished!
Freaking does it!
Here, let me help.
Blow away!
Condensed.
Double demon bang!
Laser spear.
Here I come! It's over! Not a
Freeze
chance!
Lancer.
Strike!
Blow away!
Fang blade!
Lightning orb. Burn it.
Well then, let's keep moving.
This looks... nice and tough.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Eat this!
It's over!
First aid.
Fire support!
Strike! Double demon force!
Take
it! You're finished!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Seems about right to me.
Gotta break through!
Got you now!
Smash you! One last lightning
Raining strike! Double demon fang!
Release! I'm only getting started!
You're finished!
Release!
You're mine! It's over! Raining strike!
Here's the evil!
You're finished!
Lightning
You're
contest!
mine! It's over! Try harder! Put away! Double demon fang! Time to let it rip! Take this! It's over! Put away! Raining slap! Double demon fang! Power blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this!
Water!
Double demon fang! Good one! Swallow blade!
Where are you going?
Take this! Double demon fang! Raining
Lightning
strike!
I'm only getting started. Light after
Take it!
By the in here.
Double demon fang!
Friggin' does it! I'm on!
Here I come!
It's over. Won't save you. It's over.
Take this! It's over! Double demon fang! Burn in hell!
Here's a healing art.
I'll finish you here and now!
It's over! Blow away! Here I come!
I'm on!
Double demon fang! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Raging hurricane. Astral energy.
Say no more.
A hard-won victory.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a run-in weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
Ganabelt! It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jump ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Blink and you'll miss.
Flare tornado!
First strike!
Get lost!
Light astral
Here I come!
Healing! Air thrust! Light astral flame of fury!
Astral what?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
It's over!
Lightning orb! Here's a healing action!
You're more!
Lost, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Lightning orb!
Armor won't save you!
Get lost!
Photon
I'm on it!
Blink like a big pack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down. It's over! It's on! Now you see what I can do!
First aid! Into the wind!
Watch it!
No, not feeling so great.
I'm on it!
More for the side!
Sorry about
Lightning orb! Gemini armor! Spread!
Here we go
Into the
again.
wind!
Water,
Air hear my call! Spread! Here goes! Photon blast! Lightning condense!
Raining slap!
Thunder blade!
And where are you going?
I hate this! I'll finish you here and now!
Lightning stream! Here's a healing arc!
No.
Here!
Down in the wind!
Double demon
Flame of fury! Down in the wind! Here's evil!
You'll miss it.
I'll be saving this one! Photon blast!
Here I go! Got your name on him! I'm on it! Thank you! Ultimate vermin!
No
escape! Dragon shot!
Here's a healing arc!
It's on!
First aid!
Blink and you'll miss.
Demon Fang!
Lightning raging blast! Spread!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken. Everyone, focus your attack.
I'm on it! Pay for what you did!
Gravitas field!
Infernal Torrent!
Mega
Take
ray!
this!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Just getting started! It's over! Score! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning of raging cascade!
Drink
Flame!
deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
Score! Lightning!
You're
While
mine!
the depths of despair consume thee,
Sleep now! Lightning!
he commands all the astral plane.
Here I come!
But thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Blow away!
I stand bathed in heavenly light,
Double Demon Fang!
whilst thou bows before the gates of hell.
Swallow Blade!
Come forth, divine lightning!
Infernal Torrent!
You're mine! The end is imminent! Indignation!
Over?
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
A new lease? If we take another assault from that art, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
You're finished!
I'll bring you back from death to death.
No, you paid for that!
I still got the fight left in me.
You're mine!
Get lost! Blink and you'll miss!
Ludo Blast!
It's
Lightning
on!
Condemn! Thunder
It's
Blast!
over!
Back from death to death.
Double Demon
Cover
Fang!
the casters!
You're
Resuscitation!
mine! Not today! We were just getting started! You're finished! I owe you one! This should do it!
Here goes!
Where are you going? Steel!
I'll be steady! Not on my watch! Mega Ray!
You're my first strike!
Here goes! More
Blow away! Remember!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
The perfect
No,
antidote!
I'm on it!
This one's mine.
You're finished!
Steel!
Just
Double
Demon Fang!
Now you've done it!
Here, let me help.
Just getting started! It's over! You're done! Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang! Take this! You're
Blink and you'll miss it!
I'm only getting
lost!
Raging Cascade!
The perfect antidote for death!
I'll be saving
Blink
this
and
one!
you'll miss it!
Burning!
Get lost!
I'm on! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Now you've done it!
Ignite! We were just getting started! Here I come! Raining Fire! Blow away! Take this!
Blink and you'll miss it!
First aid! Lightning Condemn! Thunder Blade!
You're mine!
Enough!
Try harder! Most of you! Can't move!
The perfect antidote! The blazing sword will be mine!
You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning Orb!
Armor won't save you!
We're just getting started!
Photon Blast!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Air
Blink
Blast!
and you'll miss
Blow away!
Get lost!
Here, let me help.
Drink deep the
This one's
despair!
mine.
First strike!
Raging
Who am
Cascade!
united with the abyss!
Still going?
I'll finish him first!
Blow away!
While the depths of despair consume
It's on!
who commands all the astral plane,
Blow away!
whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing!
You picked the wrong fight!
Who stands bathed in heavenly light,
Double Demon Fang!
whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell!
Lightning Condemn!
Now I'm in the groove!
Divine lightning!
Dust to dust!
Raining Slash!
The end is imminent! Indignation!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my
Insignificant
friend!
worm! Now return to dust!
Glacier.
Raging Cascade!
Evo.
Just what the
Drink
doctor ordered!
deep the despair!
Freeze Lantern! Here goes!
Finish! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and die!
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renin.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yeah!
Hey.
We've reached our destination.
Right.
Well? Got it.
Right.